Hey everybody, Steven here, owner of Miller's Muscles and Makeovers and the Strong Mom Movement. I want to welcome Amber to our show today. It's been real fun getting to see you become this whole brand new person, get all your strength back and learn new things. So I want to share your story with people. Okay, you gotta talk loud.
Okay.
Okay, so what is the biggest change that you've noticed about life now that you've been here?
There's quite a few, honestly. I started this journey because I really needed to get in a better mindset, try to find a way to be happier. And I think with the combination of the fitness and the mindset work and learning how to handle myself better in uncomfortable situations has really provided me the strength that I need to get myself back to where I want to be a strong and capable person, both mentally and physically.
Awesome. Well, cool. So, what was life like before you came to see me?
I mean, it's definitely had its ups and downs. I've had my times where, I've been up here and I've definitely been down here. But I have a very high stress life. And so I would definitely say I've struggled with anxiety and depression. And I've always put myself kind of on the back burner and last, and that's just something I can deal with tomorrow. Right now I need to make sure my son has this and my family has this, and I'm doing this for my job, and so I was kind of pulled in so many different directions that there just never was time for me, even when I would have time during the summer to do that. And so I just decided on a whim, honestly, that it's time to take back ownership of my life, because I can't keep pouring from an empty cup.
Right. You can't take care of others, you don't take care of yourself. Exactly. Well, okay, so what's life like now then?
Definitely refilling the cup. I still have my challenges. I do have like a hairpin trigger temper sometimes, so I'm still working with mindset stuff to help me with that, but it's definitely improved my level of stress where I can reflect honestly without having those feelings of panic and anxiety, and really learning how to handle situations and coping versus shoving things down and saying I'll deal with it later, which just causes more stress and anxiety.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely a happier person. I feel a lot more rested. I have a lot more energy, and I feel that I'm able to, when a stressful situation or uncomfortable or angry situation arises, I'm able to take a deep breath and kind of step back, look at things, and really try to find the truth of the situation versus reacting immediately, and that's been a big deal for me.
Awesome. Yeah, reacting and just
Yeah.
letting life run the show doesn't work, does it?
Right.
Well, cool. Okay, so what would you say you enjoy most about being here and doing the program?
When I first started, I kind of hem-hawed about my feelings about it, because I've tried the fitness and diet thing before, but then it wasn't too long before I realized this was so much more. It had not just the fitness, but it also had that mindset component. And so I've really enjoyed the fact that not only are you my fitness coach, but you help me get over the things that I want to lie to myself about. You make me see the reality of, like, at first I'm like, hey, I don't want to face this right now, but given some time, I'm like, you know what, Steven was right. I really need to write this down and really think about it and what I want to do about it, because it's my choice at the end of the day. He's just there to be like, hey, so about that.
I just show you stuff.
Right, but that's really helpful to have a support system put in place where I can't lie to myself. Like, family loves you, but sometimes they love you too much, where it's like they'll let you, if it makes you feel better, they'll let you lie to yourself about certain things.
Yeah, very true.
So it's good to have you and the ladies being able to be here as a real accountability system, to say, hey, this is what I see happening in your life, how do you see it? And to really think about and reflect and have that network. So I like that you also coach us through the mindset portion while we're getting our bodies together.
Awesome. That's good. So, what's one thing that you would tell somebody who's watching this right now, and they've got the same stuff going on in their mind? They make up the stories about putting themselves last and not taking care of themselves. Maybe they think this guy's on Facebook and he's not real. And what would you tell them?
I think for me, it's you just got to take that first step, and then you've got to keep taking it. Even if it becomes the first step all over again, you just have to keep taking that step. we're human, we're gonna mess up, we're gonna make
Right.
mistakes, we're gonna start this program and then we're gonna fail it a couple times and get back on track. And I think it's the always coming back, always taking that step again and making yourself important to yourself, because nothing else can be important until you finally make yourself important.
Yeah. Cool.
So.
There you go. Make yourself important. Put yourself first again. Well, thank you for sharing, Amber. I appreciate you being here with us. And maybe we can inspire some other moms to take action like you did.
All right. Well, thank you. I've enjoyed it.
Awesome.